Hi guys, this is Rakina from EnglishWise Sydney CBD branch. Today I'm very excited to have Nabina with me, who has recently smashed her PTE. Actually, her desired score was just 79 in each, but she was able to get 9 each, 85 plus in all the 4 modules. Even her overall score was over 85. How are you feeling, Nabina?
I'm feeling very good.
Very great,
yeah.
Very great. Okay, Nabina, there are just few questions that I would like you to share with our other PT aspirants out there. First thing is, this is definitely not Nabina's first attempt. She has given attempted PT before as well. So, which is the specific module that you were struggling with when you came in here? Firstly,
I was mostly struggling in reading fill in the blanks and reorder paragraph. It was very difficult for me.
Right. So, what used to be your score back then in your reading?
60 to 70. I never got like more than 75.
Never ever.
Yeah.
So always between 60 to 70, right?
Yeah.
Although your speaking was good, your rest was good, just this reading part was 60 to 70. So how did you fix your problems in your reading? What were the problems actually, and how did you fix them?
Before I used to practice myself. I used to practice a lot, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know the strategies and I didn't understand the context. But when I came here, you taught me all the things, like all the strategies, and you need to fill in the blanks, you need to understand the context. And I think it is very important to understand the context, to read the passages, and not just you just don't fill all the blanks with the words. You need to understand it.
Yeah.
And and before and time management is also very important for reading.
Right. Yeah.
So I guess time management and understanding the context and strategies is very important.
And what about your reorder paragraphs? How did you improve after joining with us?
Yeah, I struggled a lot in reorder paragraph, as you know.
Yeah.
And you taught me all the techniques, that you need to understand the topic sentence, and then you need to find all the independent sentence, and with all the strategies, and
So finally, what is your score in your reading this time?
It's 89.
89. Wow. She was standing in between 60 to 70 and was never ever was being able to cross 75 in score in your reading. This time it was 89. That's a really leap in your score, right? Guys, I would like to highlight one point Nabina just suggested here. So you might be doing numerous questions of reading every day, so many questions at home, but you might still be saying that my score is not going up. What could be the reason? The reason is lack of understanding of the approaches you can take for solving the reading blanks. What are the approaches? What are the strategies? Although it's reading, although it depends on your academics, still it depends on the strategies. If you know how to utilize the strategies, if you know how well you can understand the context, how effectively you can understand the pairings in the reorder paragraphs, which Nabina has worked really hard on. Now after you learn the strategies, then only you apply them, then you do little bit of number of practices and you get your answer sorted, right? And you could be one of another Nabina with us to get your 9 each in your reading. That's really, like, we have worked together for a very good amount of time, and mostly we focused on our weakness, which was reading. Not just a reading, it was also the read aloud, right? So what did you fix when it comes to read aloud?
Yeah, before I never practiced read aloud. I just used to go in the exam and then do it, but when I came here, I got to know that from read aloud you get around 34 marks in speaking. From speaking you get 34 in read aloud, and reading as well.
Right.
And then I used to practice with lot of intonations and stress, but you have to be little bit monotonous as well in read aloud.
Right.
And then pronunciation is also very important.
Very important. Right. So guys, yes, just because you got a little bit marks in your reading, you just don't practice in your reading. You also need to practice in your speaking. Having said this, we are very happy for you, Nabina, to hit your 9 each in PT. We are really very grateful. Thank you so much, and thank you so much. Hope this suggestions Nabina gave to you would be helpful for your PT practices. Thank you so much, and see you soon.